Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good Sunday. So, today, before we get started with the live stream, I just wanted to show everybody my website that I've been working on. So, it is up and running. So, it's jayplaysmahjong.wordpress.com. And on the website, the first part is just to the YouTube channel. So if you were to click on that, it will just take you there. And then the next page is the teaching page. So if you've seen my, I think like the last two, I've kind of mentioned it a little bit, live streams. I'm going to start doing in-person teaching and some online teaching. So it's just got the different information there. And then I also have some information on the different Mahjong platforms that are out there for playing online. And the next page is the US of Maj page. So it's an online group. So it's on I Love Maj, so you do have to have a subscription to be in the US of Maj group. You can do their free trial if you've never played on I Love Maj and are curious about trying out their site. It's a really good site. I know Mahjong Maven has a code for an extended trial. I think the code is Maven. So if you were interested in trying that out. And then this is weekly, so this is the current schedule. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, and these are Central Time. So it's a lot of fun. I usually do the session one on Tuesdays, and I've met a lot of fun people by doing that. And then next, so just Mahjong Profit. So I am affiliated with Mahjong Maven now and Oh My Mahjong. So with Mahjong Maven, I really like their stuff from the start. So if you are interested in new products and looking to support the channel, then they have a 5% discount code. Their stuff is really fairly priced. So that's why it's not a big discount. But they offer that, and I do get a small percentage of sales as well, so that helps with supporting the channel. And then Oh My Mahjong, it's basically the same deal, except their stuff is a little more pricey, I will say, but their stuff does look really nice too, and they have a 10% off code. So if you're interested in Mahjong products, there's that. Otherwise, I do have a newsletter that I'm starting up now, so it's going to be a monthly newsletter. So if you want to sign up for it, you can sign up for it here. All this information is also in the video description below on YouTube. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show everybody that. And then the different social medias that are going on. So Facebook, Instagram. I just now started a TikTok. So I'm going to start trying to do like shorts or little TikToks like once a week here soon. And they're just going to be like Charleston practice, stuff like that. And that is pretty much it. So we will go ahead and get over to the playing. And let's see. Go ahead and start up a table. All right, and then hopefully you guys can hear me all right. It looks like you can. I didn't really check the sound before I started. Okay, sounds like it's working. Oh, and then if anybody's interested in playing in a guild on Mahjong time, there are still openings in the US Amaj Guild on here. So just in Mahjong time, head over to the guilds area and request to join if you're interested. And so tile wise, so we have 2 red dragons and a pair of 7s. Do have 5, 6, 7, 8 with no gaps. We only have the 1 wind, so I'd probably let it go. And then can let the 1 and 8 go, I guess. All right, and then we also have 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. I'd probably just get rid of the red dragons. They're not, well, we have a lot of dragons now, but I think I'd still let a dragon go, and then we, just so we don't pass a lot of dragons, I'd let the 3 go, because we have our multiples and it's the 6 and 7, so that would be the focus. All right, and then I kind of want to see if we get more dragons, so I'll let the 4 go. Because we could really just about go either way here. And then I think I'd let the 5 go. Just because if we played 5, 6, 7, 8, the Pong is a lot easier to put back together. Our Kongs are pretty weak. These, the nice part is they're so flexible, it doesn't matter really. We don't have to pick right away which one would be a Kong or not. So it's kind of my thinking on it. All right, and then for now, I'd say just pass all until we
North
figure out for
wind.
sure what we want to do, but leaning towards the dragon hand. So second hand under winds and dragons.
West wind.
We do have a bit of a ways to go with our flowers, though. We need
South
a
wind.
Kong of them.
Three dots.
3 dots.
2 bamboos. 1 bamboo. 1 bamboo.
1 character.
It's still pretty early, so I don't think I
3
would
dots.
start to call everything yet. Maybe once
1 bamboo.
maybe 1 dragon goes down, maybe then we'll
East
change,
wind.
but maybe like once we hit 70 tiles as well, that'd be like another marker to switch over to start calling.
2 characters.
7 bamboos. Red dragon.
Alright, just in case another
3
goes down, we'll
bamboos.
switch over. So red is a
2
pawn.
bamboos.
1 character.
Another reason I like to wait a little bit too is because we could draw
3
another
bamboos.
one. And then we don't need to use our joker
9
for the Kong.
dots. Kong. 5 bamboos.
So these will all go.
2 bamboos.
And then
8 dots.
9 dot is open.
2 bamboos.
4 characters. Eight dots. East wind.
7 characters.
Five characters. Kong.
Alright, and that 5 crack is open as
7
well.
dots.
7 characters.
Eight dots.
Alright, so that should be a safe tile.
3 bamboos.
Since there's 3 out.
8 characters.
Six bamboos.
9 bamboos. North wind. 4 bamboos. Pung. 8 characters. Six bamboos.
5 dots.
So we could be in competition with this player if they're doing the
5
flower
characters.
5-7-9 dragon hand. So if a soap goes down,
2
I'd definitely
characters.
take it.
5 dots.
And then
6
we're
bamboos.
also set, so we can call away for
5
sure.
bamboos.
I don't know that I'd call a flower right away though.
8 bamboos. 6 dots.
2 dots.
1 dot. 6 dots. 7 bamboos.
6 characters.
4 bamboos. 2 dots. 5 bamboos.
West wind.
7 dots.
Alright, so they're not playing 5-7-9 dragon unless
7 dots.
No, I'd say they wouldn't be. I mean, unless they were trying to they got a bunch of jokers
9
and
dots.
whatnot, but we have a lot of jokers, so I doubt it.
8 characters.
So there's not a whole lot of 9s out, so they could be
6
doing like numbers with
characters.
9s. That could be why we haven't seen a flower.
1 dot. Joker.
3 dots.
7 bamboos. 8 bamboos. 1 dot.
9 bamboos.
No, they didn't take the 9.
7 bamboos. 8 bamboos.
I mean, unless they weren't ready.
2
but
dots.
I don't know what they got going on.
South wind.
South wind. White dragon.
Pung. 1 bamboo.
White dragon. 6 bamboos. 5 bamboos.
7 characters.
West wind. Red dragon.
Pung.
Okay, so
8
I
dots.
feel like the others need flowers, so this person was
5
throwing
dots.
jokers, so they're waiting on
2
a pair
characters.
or a single.
6 dots.
3
So they
bamboos.
could be waiting on a flower, but I don't know for sure. I mean, it's hard to tell too what they're doing. I mean,
4 dots. Mahjong.
alright, so like numbers with 4s. And then over here, they were doing like numbers with 9s with news. And then over here, oh, they were playing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. They were throwing jokers though. I'm not sure why they needed them for their 9s. Oh, the 7s were out, so they weren't going to get it. Alright, so we have pair of east and a pair of south. Alright, so my thinking kind of went right to Winds and Dragons, the third hand as a potential. And got like numbers with 4s now. So if we did like numbers with 4s, we don't need the extra east or south. Counter west. To go with our multiples, I'd say like numbers with 4s with news, but we can let go of the south and keep our 3 dot. And if we got the 3 dot, we still have east and west with 3, 4. So now we need to pick one. Since this one, I mean, they both need Kongs, and the Kongs are both just as weak as each other. We don't have a north. We could never see it. So I think I'd let go of the 4 dot. Just because we could take as many jokers as we needed with east, west, 3, 4. And then that gives us an option tile. South came back, 4 dot came back. We could just pass 2. Since we have the flower, we can call that we almost have news. I guess I'd let the 3 and west go. Okay, we got the north, so that paid off. And then ignore pungs, so we can call this when it goes down. Need a good pick for our 4 band.
One
and then
character.
Ready on a flower.
East wind.
South wind.
So, like numbers, hand number 3.
3 dots. 3 characters.
6 dots.
4 characters. 1 character. 8 dots.
3 dots.
3 dots. 2 bamboos. 6 dots.
7 bamboos.
8 bamboos. South wind. 6 characters.
8 characters.
8 characters. 9 dots. 6 characters.
White dragon.
8 characters. North wind. 3 characters.
All right, so we got our flowers. So we
8
have all of our
bamboos.
singles and all of our pairs.
9 characters. Five characters. 6 dots.
3 characters.
North wind. 2 characters. East wind.
Red dragon.
2 bamboos. 4 characters. 7 characters. Kong. 9 bamboos. West wind. Red dragon.
Green dragon.
6 bamboos. West wind. Green dragon.
5 characters.
South wind. 6 bamboos. Eight dots.
2 dots.
And both of these are out, or like other two are, so should be safe.
9 bamboos. 4 dots.
Kong. 8 dots.
Flower. 7 dots. 7 dots.
Seven dots.
Flower. Flower. 8 characters.
5 dots.
Three dots. Flower. 2 characters.
Two bamboos.
One bamboo. Flower. 4 characters.
So there are still no 4 BAMs out, so someone
5
else might be
characters.
using them.
Green dragon. West wind. 2 dots.
Okay, so now
8 dots.
we are ready.
6 dots. 1 bamboo. 7 dots,
1 dot,
north wind, 1 dot, 5 dots,
east wind,
3 bamboos, 4 bamboos,
Okay.
Mahjong.
All right. So let's see what we got. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. They're ready on a 9 dot. And then over here we have like numbers with 2s maybe. And then over here we have 5 through 9, maybe some sort of consecutive run. All right, so we have a pair of 1s and a pair of 6s and dots. We have a pair of 3 cracks. We do have all the 6s. Let's let the 1 go, the 2 go, and the green go. Thinking like a 3, 6, 9. We do have a gap with that. And then there's the like numbers with 6 option 2. A little risky, but we'll do the 1, 4, 5. Right, we'll let the 3 bam go. And still no 9 in sight. And then my thinking with it is that second 3, 6, 9 hand, because it's fairly easy to put together since it only requires pungs. So that's kind of how I'm looking at this one. Let's we'll just pass 2 so we don't pass the both 1s, and that way keep the option with all the 3s and 6s. Because the like numbers with 3s and 6s both have no gaps. We got another 3. All right, and then we'll just pass 2 and see what we get. All right, and then no 9s came around at all. Someone else could be using them.
1 bamboo.
And then I'd say just pass all for a minute until we know for
West
sure what
wind.
we're doing.
1 character.
Six dots. 5 dots. 1 bamboo.
5 bamboos.
4 bamboos. 3 characters. 1 character.
8 dots.
If another 3 crack went down, I think
9
we could call it,
characters.
because we do have the like numbers with 3s to fall back on, but we do have 3,
4
6.
characters.
We have the gap with the 9, but we really just need one good pick for it. And then
4
so 3, 6,
bamboos.
3, 3.
5 characters.
1 character. 1 bamboo. 4 bamboos.
Okay, so there's the flower.
5 characters.
So no matter what,
3 bamboos.
we don't need that. So no matter what, the 6s can go.
2 characters. 'Green dragon.
6 characters.
3 characters.
Pung. 6 dots.
Alright, and then we can't call the 9, so I just
6
pass all for now.
characters. 4 dots. 2 characters.
9 dots.
Nobody wanted it. There's already another 9 crack out.
1 dot.
So maybe nobody's playing with 9s, maybe. Maybe they're just in the wall.
East wind. White dragon.
Red dragon.
1 dot. Five bamboos. 4 dots.
6 dots.
1 dot. 7 dots. 'Green dragon.
6 dots.
9 characters.
If we get
West
another
wind.
flower, I'd switch, I think, to
7
like
bamboos.
numbers with threes.
Kong. East wind. Flower. Kong. 7 characters. Four dots. Green dragon.
6 bamboos.
Red dragon. North wind. 3 bamboos.
Okay, so let's let that go.
6
Undefine
bamboos.
this. There's still 3 bamboo out.
4 characters.
So we can call it and the flower. So either one of
North
them will be
wind.
ready.
9 characters.
Alright, and now double weight.
6 bamboos.
4 characters. North wind. 9 bamboos. Kong.
Alright, good thing we switched.
9 dots. 5 bamboos.
Red dragon.
And then I'd say 5, 7 dots.
5
7
dots.
bam is what they're playing. It's my guess. Because there's
2 dots.
well, I guess either one cracks or dots. They're both the same. There are 2 5 dots out,
Kong.
2 5 cracks out, 1 7
White
crack out,
dragon.
1 7 dot out.
5 dots.
Alright, so
2
5 crack, 7
bamboos.
crack.
Mahjong.
Alright, so like numbers with 2s. Oh, they weren't playing odds. They were playing 7, 8, 9, but they didn't have any flowers. And then it looks like they were playing 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, but they didn't have any 6s. But all the 6 dots are out. Oh, you know what? Quint. I forgot. I always forget about that Quint. So they were ready to win on 8 dots. But there was 1 out, so they need a joker. Alright, so we have a pung of 7s, pair of green dragons. flower. And it's kind of all over the place. I could let these go. So 5-7 could possibly pick up a 7 dot. So 5-7-7-9 is a thought. And then kind of thinking consecutive run, maybe with the green dragons. I did consider 1-5-7-9 because, or 1-3-5-7-9 because we did have one of each tile, but we'd have had to get rid of one of our 7 cracks, and I'd like to use the 7s. And then I think I'd get rid of the 9 dot, just focus on consecutive run. The 1 crack could come back. Since we have this pung, if we did the dragon hand, we'd have to get rid of 1 anyways. I guess we could get rid of the dragon because we need it as a Kong. Because, I mean, it's got a gap with the 6. So, I guess whether we did 5-6-7-8 or 5-6-7-8 with dragon doesn't really make too much of a difference. And then this gives us 5-7-9 dragon. Four, 5, 6, 7, maybe. So let's let go of that. All right, 1 crack didn't come back yet. All right, let's just pass 2 so we don't pass like numbers with 1s. And then no matter what, we do have hand with no gaps with 5-7-9 dragon, but it's pretty weak because we need a Kong of 9s. So it's past 2. We do have, I guess I didn't see it, 7-8-9 with flower, but that's super weak too because the 8 and 9 would need to be Kongs. Alright, I don't think I'd call anything at all for now. 1 crack didn't come back.
1 bamboo.
5 bamboos. 1 dot. 1 bamboo.
1 dot.
1 character. 5 bamboos. 2 characters.
3 dots.
3 characters. Pung.
All right, so there goes that plan. So
2 bamboos.
we're doing 5 through 9 range.
East wind.
2 bamboos.
4 characters. Seven bamboos. 4 bamboos.
3 characters.
1 character. 8 bamboos. East wind.
2 dots.
3 dots. White dragon. Green dragon.
5 dots.
A 6 crack. 5 through 9 would be looking
9 bamboos.
not too shabby. Because we'd be pretty close to it. We wouldn't need
Green
to call any
dragon.
exposures.
One character.
5 dots.
8 characters. 6 characters.
Alright, so first
1
6 crack
bamboo.
out.
1 character.
3 bamboos. 8 dots. Kong. 8 bamboos. 6 dots. Green dragon.
5 dots.
5 bamboos. 4 dots. Green dragon.
7 bamboos.
White dragon. 4 bamboos. 6 bamboos.
3 dots.
Pung. 8 characters. 7 bamboos.
5 dots.
4 characters. 1 bamboo. 7 dots.
8 bamboos.
South wind. 9 characters.
Okay, and that was the first 9 crack out.
1 dot.
Nine bamboos.
Pung. East wind.
3 bam. It's 1 out.
Red dragon.
This player is probably playing like numbers with 3s.
West wind. 6 characters. South wind.
Red dragon.
4 bamboos. West wind. North wind.
Oh, get the 6. See, there's 2 out. Let's let
5 characters.
5 go. There were none out. If we changed
4
our mind
bamboos.
and it doesn't go out right away, we could call it
North
again if we
wind.
need to. I don't know about getting rid of the 3 though.
4 dots.
I don't know. It's late though for the flowers.
5 characters.
All right. I feel like the flowers are too risky. 30 tiles left.
5 characters.
7, 8, 9. I mean, if we were to be
8
in
bamboos.
this still, there are 2 8 cracks
West
out.
wind.
2 characters.
6 bamboos. North wind. 4 characters.
5 characters.
White dragon. East wind. West wind.
Five bamboos.
All right, so our hope is wall game.
Flower. Mahjong.
Okay, so the 3 would have been safe, but the flowers would not have been safe. I had thought that they might have been playing this hand, but whenever these 9 bams went down, I wasn't sure, but they ended up getting the jokers. So then over here, they were ready on a 6 dot. There's only 1 discarded, and then like numbers with 9s, and they were almost set. Yeah, they were holding on to that 3 as well. Right, and then we're having some friends over here soon, so depending on how long this game takes, might be the last one. I was going to try to wrap up by 1:15 Eastern time. So we'll see what happens. Could get two in. All right, so we have pairs of nines. All right, so we'll focus on like 5 through 9 for now.
1 dot.
Right. So no idea what we're doing.
1 bamboo.
Maybe we'll get some consecutive run
West
to go with
wind.
this 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9 right there.
4 dots.
But we still can't call anything
One
if we were to play
character.
it. So I just still wait and see.
2 dots.
I was kind of thinking if it came in, we have
East
some
wind.
potential for that singles and pairs hand, but we have a long way to go. So that's the
2 bamboos.
9, 9, 8, 7 pair hand. If it were to start coming in.
Green dragon. 9 dots. 3 dots.
4 bamboos.
4 characters. Pung. 4 dots.
1 dot.
South wind. Green dragon. 7 bamboos.
West wind.
5 characters. Pung. 6 dots.
One character.
West wind. 5 dots. Six dots.
Four bamboos.
Seven dots. Two bamboos. Three dots.
One dot.
Not too far off from that singles and
Seven
pairs
dots.
hand.
Four bamboos.
I think the 5 dot can go.
5 characters.
There are 2 6 dots out, so you don't have to worry about it now. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5 with the red dragon, 1 suit, and then over here they were doing probably like numbers with 8, maybe the news concealed hand, and then over here 3, 6, 9 hand maybe. Let's see, I think we can get one more in. I know I said 115, but we'll see if we can get into a game quick. That'll be the decider. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3. Almost 1 through 5. 2, 4. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so focus going to be the 1. So 6, 9. And then we'll let the 5 bam go. All right, so we have like numbers with 1s. 1, 2, 3 conchs with the flower. Don't have a 3 bam. Don't have a soap or a 4 dot. So I think the 5 can go. Because the only way we'd use it is in 1 through 5 or 1, 3, 5 with the soap. They want 3. We don't have a 3 crack. So we can pass fully. We'd kind of be pretty much committing to like numbers with 1s though. Whoops.
Five dots.
Eight bamboos.
Two bamboos. 7 dots. 9 characters.
Six
All right,
characters.
I'm gonna hold the north, see if we get any other wins in the next couple turns. If not, I'll probably let it go.
7 characters. Four characters.
So like numbers with ones, no gaps, or maybe 1, 2, 3 Kongs.
4
But
bamboos.
that's a stretch.
5 characters.
1 character. 6 bamboos. 4 characters.
4 bamboos.
North wind.
Alright, this way we don't keep getting prompted because I have ignore pungs off right now. None of the other ones have gone down.
East wind.
But I would Kong the 1 dot because no matter which hand we do, we're going to use it.
6
2 bam,
characters.
we won't need it. Or 2 crack.
9 dots.
2 bamboos.
Really, we
6
just we
bamboos.
did like numbers with ones. We need one more good pick for any of our ones or our flower.
5 characters.
2 characters.
And then next turn, I think we'll let this north go.
North wind. Pung.
Alright, and we get a joker. So we'll be set for like numbers
2
with
dots.
ones.
Nine bamboos.
It doesn't really matter.
North wind.
We'd be set with both hands. This way, if we got more flowers, though, we could take them. So I do like numbers with ones.
3 dots.
Nine bamboos. 2 characters. 3 bamboos.
2 dots.
Right, so can take the flower. Here.
9 bamboos.
No joker up.
7 characters.
I think I'd still take any of the ones, even though it meant putting up a joker.
2
at this point.
bamboos.
Three dots.
Green dragon. 6 dots. Nine dots.
Green dragon.
6 dots. Green dragon. 6 dots.
Five bamboos.
7 bamboos. Five dots. 8 bamboos.
Seven bamboos.
9 characters. 6 bamboos. 6 characters.
7 dots.
6 dots. 7 bamboos.
And we might be able to do a finesse. No, I
West
wouldn't.
wind.
No, never mind. The ones, someone could take them both. I was going to say you could hold back these pure ones.
9 dots.
The actual tile, we could have put up 2 jokers to call if one
9
went down.
bamboos.
But since none of them at all are down, somebody could possibly take both of our jokers.
5 dots.
You guys know I like that finesse move, but it's not going to work on this one. Or
West wind.
it'd be too risky to try it.
2
then
dots.
we're ready on a triple weight.
7 dots. Flower.
Alright, and that's our win.
Mahjong.
Alright, and then over here, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 with the Kong of Flowers, probably. And then over here, north and south with Kongs of 3s, one of these and the 4. They're pretty close too. And over here we have maybe Quinn, maybe Dragon Hand. But alright, well, that's going to wrap this one up. So I appreciate you guys for watching and joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I should be streaming on Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So hopefully you'll join me there. And check out the video description below. If you missed the beginning of the video, I got my website up and running, so check it out. And then I'm also going to be starting a monthly newsletter, so the sign up for that is in the video description, I believe, and also for sure on the website. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday and a good week ahead, and hopefully I'll see you on Thursday.